Hey, good morning, and welcome to 1155 the Bucket List, Cape Breton. I don't know about your part of the world, but we got snow, and I wouldn't be so mad, cause we haven't had any snow all winter, and there's nothing on the field, and like the old thing about it's the farmers wait for fertilizer, cause you got snow, but you can't find Cindy Day anywhere to tell you what the real fucking weather's gonna be. The Olympics take up so much space. And they say there's gonna be a news or weather or something on, and then it's not. So this morning I got 4 or 5 inches of snow in the barn, because I usually, depending on which way the wind's blowing, and Cindy is so good at that. Like, she'll not tell you how many, centimeters you're gonna get, but how cold it's gonna be, and how the gusts are gonna be. And I know if the gusts are really high over on the highlands, by the time it comes over the top of that hill and reaches back up here, if they're getting 110, 120, I can be assured of at least 80, 85. And my bed vibrates. And when you know that's going to happen, you leave your boots beside the bed so that you can stick them on and get the hell out of Dodge. Because, once that old house, the house has stood for what? 130 years? Yeah, maybe 130 years. And it's a good old house. I like it. But when I first came to look at it, the real estate guy says, well, you can always knock it down and fish! Wait a minute! You can, fuck's sake, you just knock it down and, build yourself something else. Okay, well, I don't know any of us who ever worked for the military that thought that they could just walk in someplace and knock down a house, build another one, and, maybe have money left to do that. But where did I started off with the weather. Yeah, so look, when Cindy is not giving the weather forecast, we've got a couple other there's one really little, and I feel sorry for saying this because I'm sure she's a sweetheart, but she's useless at the weather. She really wants to be a color commentator or something. She cannot read what's in front of her. And then, if she's reading and there's something else on the screen, they don't match. Not even close. So half of the time she completely misses Cape Breton like it doesn't even friggin' exist. And she's too busy saying, well, won't it be nice? The kids will be flying kites and blah, blah, blah. Gee, that's not what the weather's for. It's to let us all know how the hell to set up for the night so that everything's still good in the morning. Am I ranting? Yes. And Cindy, that's why we watch that news. The only reason we watch where she is, we've moved with her, is because she does the news so well. The girl is good. Sure, she's a little strange when it comes to her hairdos and some of the stuff she wears. But sometimes I think, oh my God, Cindy, you look terrific. Other days I think, oh, you really need to have somebody send you to the, what's that show in New York with that mouthy girl and the big tall guy? What not to wear? Yes, Cindy should be sent off because she's really, sometimes you look at her and you think, oh, yeah, you did well, Cindy. And other times when she flips that hair up back and she does it up high and then she wears it. Your grandma. You know how she talks about her grandma all the time. Anyway, Cindy Day, we love you. It would be really nice if someday, even if there's no weather, because obviously there's nothing else happening in the world right now. There's nothing going on because all there is the Olympics. And don't get me wrong, I love the Olympics. I'm really enjoying watching them. But the rest of the world didn't stop. There's still stuff going on. I'm pretty sure, the bad guys haven't taken 13 days off because it's the Olympics and we should all sit down and watch the snowboard. But isn't it great? 2 gold medals. That's really good. I think we're up to 5 total, unless it was more last night, but I don't think so. But the new kids are doing really well, like the kids on the snowboards and stuff. Wow. Anyway, that was weather, and that was a little bit about the Olympics, and the snow in the barn. Well, I'm going to have to shovel out the inside of my barn this morning. Ha! He's not good. He's really not. But the coffee sure makes it feel a whole lot better. So as you can see, I'm here. And, you know, the yesterday thing, it had nothing at all to do with giving up. It had a whole lot to do with me thinking, well, you know, if we're not going anywhere towards, you know, helping somebody or doing something, who the hell do I think I am sitting here blabbering away, like I'm in my right mind or something? Well, maybe not, but, you know, like, but see, now it's totally gone. It's totally gone. You have to have, you gotta be, even now I don't have a joke or a song or anything in my head. And that is a bad sign. I shouldn't have quit ranting, 'cause now I'm just... No, I really don't. I believe Lightning from ME was trying really hard to get up a movie that she did yesterday, her and Dylan out for a trail ride. So, you know, something inspired her a little bit so that she would actually get on her horse and, oops, take the camera with her. And Tammy was saying that she would have something in a couple of days to add, and if Wissy ever finds, or Maria ever finds her way back into her own bedroom, and the carpet has not totally suffocated her with formaldehyde or fumes coming off it, the new carpet, she'll get around to posting something also. Now, that would be cool. And I only got 3, 4, 5 people wanted to play Survivor. So that doesn't help much. Of course, it's early days yet. And I see there was a really neat little ad yesterday, Lightning put up for a Fat and Woolly Ponies horse show this Sunday coming, the 21st, all the way down in Greenwood. That would have been fun to go to, but I'm not going all the way to Greenwood for... considering I haven't even sat on them and I don't know if my saddle still fits my arms. So that could be a little interesting, and drive all those miles and not get on. I got a lot of snow in the driveway. I don't know if we'll manage to get a snow blow today or not. I hope so, because I'd like to go for my my lesson tomorrow. That would be cool. Seeing as how I missed last week. I think the only people that were pissed off about the snow in the barn were the cats. The dogs didn't care, because they've got a stall there too, and it's full of shavings and, you know, that sort of thing. And the horses, they can get in out of the wind around the corner, but it's just when you come in the door and you have to shovel out the snow to get in the barn. A dog door would probably make sense, but haven't got that far yet. Oh my God. Okay, look. Wait, I have to have a little look at the time here. No. It says 9 minutes and 53 seconds already, and I've said nothing. Well, then, folks, I get on... Oh, Patty McGinty's goat or something. Jeez. I don't have time for a song. Peace out.